The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And a quick look here at some of the numbers. Hey, Dave. Well, Aaron, tremendous athleticism. Thanks, D.A. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Markkanen and Carter are up front. LaVine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. And it's B in at the point guard.
And you look at this Magic roster, so much potential.
I think, Greg, they have done a great job of drafting to the style of play they want to play. Guys who want to get after it on the defensive end. Guys who can switch and slide on the perimeter. Guys who can protect the rim. That is the backbone of this organization.
Fournier's shot is off. LaVine for 3. No good there. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Passes it to Vucevic. And here's Fultz. Outside Fournier. Over Porter. Clock at 4. Isaac misses. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's B. And Vucevic pulls it down. Fultz looking around. With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Here's B, and then jammed down as he goes right over Markelle Fultz.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Vucevic. Isaac with the ball. Orlando moving the ball around. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Here's B. Vucevic with the block.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Fournier with the ball. Now defended by LaVine.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. B, guarded by Fultz. The shot's good from B.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The pass to Vucevic. And here's Fultz. Vucevic finds Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. Over Markkanen. Fournier's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Inching our way toward the end of the season here in the NBA, Doris, and just how much fatigue after all these games and all these months and practices and travel. How much fatigue are these players feeling, you think, right now?
Well, I think NBA players like to tell us, come March, come April, everybody has bumps and bruises. No one is 100%. What you're hoping to do as an NBA organization is manage the rest that you can possibly give to your guys down the stretch of the season. Because the healthier you are going into the postseason, the better off you're going to be.
just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Young's checked in. And a switch here also for Orlando. Ross is checked in. Fultz with the ball. His last outing, he had 8 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Bulls trail by 4. B, the pass to Porter. B, guarded by Fultz. To the paint, Young. And Young slams it home.
Look, you never know where Thaddeus is going to go, right? He's got such superb instincts in these pick-and-roll sets.
Here's Fultz. He's got 8. Pass to Fournier. Gordon against Young. Here's Fournier. That shot, no good. Good defensive work there by Young.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Fultz. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here's Fournier. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Gordon. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. B. He's guarded by Ross. The shot's good from B. B's got 10 points in the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's...
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, Porter. Passes it to B. A 3 ball. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 13.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league. As a point guard, puts it on the money there.
LaVine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Markin and Carter are up front, and it's B in a point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Back to Fournier. There's the 3. The Magic again can't hit. Chicago leading by 8. Here's LaVine, and he uses the glass on the layup. LaVine's got his first bucket of the night.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
And Greg, one of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, B in that last game against the Nets was outstanding. He dropped in 29 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. His coaches and teammates know what he's capable of. When he finds his rhythm, well, it's over. Let's see if he can have another big game tonight. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
7 feet, 260 pounds. Vucevic has a big, strong body with great footwork inside doors, but he doesn't shoot a lot of free throws.
He doesn't, Kevin, and he can struggle at times to finish through contact. If he were a better leaper, I think he'd get to the line more. This guy is just so smart and elusive with his footwork. So this is a big-time player now, make no mistake.
Doris, so interesting to watch 7-footers who almost never shot three-pointers make that now a featured part of their game.
Give some credit to the coaches who recognized the game was being revolutionized and that three-point shooting, regardless of position, would become integral to success. So a guy like Marc Gasol, who actually fought the idea of taking threes, Brook Lopez, Nikola Vucevic, all of them have become more integral to team success and more capable NBA players because they can shoot the basketball. It's beautiful.
It is. Evolving and adapting at that size has been something to watch. And the basket by Gordon.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's B. He can't get that one to fall. Gordon with the defensive effort. Fournier goes in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. Well, you look at B, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
He gave them a luxury in those games that a lot of teams just don't have. I mean, being able to plug a rookie in and know he's going to carry his weight offensively.
And the Bulls making a change here. Murray's checked in, and a switcher also for Orlando. Markelle Fultz is checked in for Augustine. Porter passes to B. Shoots it. The shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, Greg, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now Fultz, 11 points in the game. In transition, here come the Bulls.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The Magic trail by 10. 55 seconds left now here in the second. Ross finds Vucevic. And the shot is good.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. He's so comfortable this close to the cup.
Here's B. Pass to Levine. B, guarded by Fultz. Tries again. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Fournier for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Markelle Fultz out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Now here's Vucevic. It's Fournier on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Markkanen. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Fournier.
Well, the assertiveness is on display. If Fournier gets any room, this guy's ready to pull the trigger.
Carter outside. Outside, Levine. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they say the post-up big man is dead and gone in the NBA, but don't tell that to Nikola Vucevic, an offensive focal point, and he does some of his best work on that low block.
Inside, here's B. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you look at the footwork of Vucevic inside, his moves and counter moves. Terrific.
Shades of Kevin McHale. And that's something he's continued to develop in the pros. A response to defenders who often surpass him athletically.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Porter. And it's White in for...
Oh! And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The pass to Gordon. And here's Fultz. 11 points in the game. Good work defensively by Carter.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's B. Here's Hutchison. And he's good on the 3 ball. Hutchison's got 6 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Gordon. Shot to stop the run. A shot off that time. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's B. Back to Markkanen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Good on the 3-point shot. Hutchinson's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Bulls.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Doris, you played, you've coached, you've broadcast, you've done it all in this business. How did you like to be coached when you were a player at the very top of your game?
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things were coaches who challenged you. Those who would not.
B, guarded by Fultz. Fultz brings the double team. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Here's Fultz. 19 points in the game. And finished off by Fultz.
Well, this is what's evolving over time, right? Markelle Fultz running the pick and roll, such a precise play.
And stolen by Fournier. He gets it up. The shot will not fall. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls lead by 14. We've got more. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Magic trail by 14. Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. Levine is out there with B, and it's Carter in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. On the wing, Gordon. He's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
You've got to be careful how you guard Nikola Vucevic. This guy is so good at forcing the defense to hit him on the way to the cup.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Kicks it to Carter. On the wing, Levine. B, guarded by Fultz. B, the pass to Markkanen. He can't hit that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Pulls up, high post. Doesn't go for him. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Levine. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
Free throw good. Levine. Fournier with the ball. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Dishes to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. Here's Vucevic. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Passes it to B. To the inside. Carter. Second shot opportunity. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. There's the call. It's a foul on Orlando. That's good from Carter. Carter hits them both. The Magic trail by 15. Here's Fultz. Pass to Ross. Chicago grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. B, guarded by Fultz. B. To the paint. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
B, guarded by Fultz. There's the pass to B. Bulls moving the ball around. Inside, 11 feet away, and there's the bucket from Markkanen. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Fournier. Levine against Gordon. Now Ross fires for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they've got a big lead now.
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Pass to Ross. Back to Gordon. Porter with a block.
Well, with that 7'1" wingspan for Otto Porter, he can provide some shot blocking.
The Bulls leading by 17. B, the pass to Markkanen. That one goes in. Markkanen's got 4 this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, B.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Now here's Fournier from the left block. Here's Vucevic. Carter pulls it in. Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Right side, Markkanen. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fournier with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Now here's Fultz. Not a lot of room. Porter with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Levine. Pass to B. Back to Carter. And there's the pass to B. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And Zach Levine hits from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's B, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for B.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
Here's Isaac. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Assistant, Markelle Fultz.
B, guarded by Fultz. Outside, Porter. Six to shoot. B, Fournier trying to break loose. No good from B.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Isaac. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game will be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helped, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Che, your team has already clinched a playoff spot. So what are some things you're going to be working on as you get prepared for the postseason?
Hey, just getting those wins. I subscribe to the theory that the hottest team heading to the playoffs has a huge advantage. So don't expect us to rest too much or take the foot off the pedal. We want to enter the playoffs scorching hot, baby.
Well, you guys are ready for a long...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
Let's do this. Ah, you got my favorite shoes on. Look at that. Swaggy. That's what we're talking about.
And welcome back to Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex. Big win tonight from our team.
You know, if you ask anyone in the league what their goal is before a season starts,
Now, I don't want to interrupt the celebration, but there's a few things I want to say.
speak on it, Coach.
Now, first of all, each and every one of you deserve this. Making the playoffs in this league is a big deal, and you should find pride in that.
Let's get it.
You made a goal, you accomplished
That chip, baby.
Keep working, and you just might.
Shut up.
All right, everyone bring it in. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Team.
Congrats on the win, Che.
Thanks, Patty. I appreciate that.
It looked like you were really focusing on setting up your teammates tonight. Was that a point of emphasis for you, or more a matter of making the right play at the right time?
No, it's a little bit of both. I always want to get my teammates going. And if we're all getting good looks, then that means we're that much more dangerous out there. But, you don't want to force things. So we were just taking what the defense gave us out there.